income by helping other people save money? Just keep listening. It's my pleasure to be able to introduce our main speaker, Chuck Williams. Chuck is the very first Diamond Global Power affiliate with our company. He's the top leader here in the United States, and he is expanding his team all around the world. Chuck's been a top leader in our industry for over 20 years and has been a tremendous business coach for many successful individuals. I've never met anyone else with such a passion to help other people succeed. He's a leader full of integrity and enthusiasm, and I really appreciate his friendship. I'm glad to have the privilege to introduce him to you this evening. Be sure to listen closely because he has tremendous information to share with each one of us. Chuck, thanks for taking time to speak with us tonight.
Thank you, Karen. Please don't go too far. We're going to come back to you in just a few minutes here for the product demonstration. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you we have a phenomenal opportunity for you, but it's all about you. And you need to decide right now if there's something in your life that you want more of, if it's something in your life you want less of. And you're not going to be, well, what do you mean, Chuck? Well, do you want more money? Do you want more time? Do you want more time to travel? Do you want the ability to travel wherever you want? What is it you want more of? I want you to think about that for a few minutes as we start our presentation. And then the other side of that coin is, what do you want less of? I'm thinking maybe you might want less debt, less taxes, less stress. Again, I can't tell you what your desires are, but I want you to think about that as we start. And then as you think about those things, I want you to realize that we may have something that could be a solution to help you meet your needs. We're going to answer six questions for you tonight. Is there a need? What's in it for you? And really the whole focus of our presentation tonight will center on that number 2 question, what's in it for you? Number 3, how does it work? Karen Parsons will be back here in like 3 minutes to show you how it works. Will it last? Who helps me? And what is next? We are going to answer those questions for you tonight. The internet is not a fad, ladies and gentlemen. It's a platform for evolution in communication, commerce, and culture. Literally, the internet's about 25 years old, and it has absolutely transformed the way life is done, not just business, but life. And it's no secret that there's a lot of people making a lot of money on the internet. The real question here, and we have the answer tonight, the question is, how does the average person tap into this new economy and make money on the internet? Well, we're going to introduce to you right now the next giant web innovation, and it's not just the web. As of this coming Saturday, our mobile app also will launch, so it's web and mobile innovation. Just a little quick snapshot here. If you're looking at a company or looking at an opportunity, there's several things you want to know, but first thing you want to know is, are they financially sound? Michael Weeder is running this company totally debt-free. Since the second month in our 26, 27-month history, we have been profitable every single month. We're experiencing, in most months, double-digit growth. But to the best of my knowledge, it's been growth every single month that he's been in charge. And that's a little over 2 years. So yes, he's run this company very soundly, very financially sound. He is a phenomenal businessman. This is not his first rodeo. He's got a tremendous background. We're going to talk about more about him in a minute. But look at the growth projections for this year. And I'm here to tell you, as one of the key leaders in the company, these projections are conservative. I believe we will at least quadruple the sales this year over last. This graph shows triple. But what I do want you to show is the angle of the graph. Do you notice how in 2013 we had steady, solid, foundation-building growth? Now we're getting to the point where the foundation's built, and we are getting ready for some skyscraper, easy for me to say, vertical growth. Why? Because we're in front of 2 major trends here. We're in front of e-commerce, which went from $55 billion in 2003 to $1.3 trillion in 2013. That is phenomenal growth, and it's going straight up just like our graph there. In the next 3 to 5 years, I've heard projected that e-commerce will top $5 trillion. Now, my good friend Ron Head says it best. In fact, he told us the other day that e-commerce is $1.3 trillion. It doesn't mean a whole lot to most people. They can't fathom $1.3 trillion. So he put it in terms we could understand. He told us how much that was per month, per week, per day, per hour. What I liked was per second. $1.3 trillion online is $40,000 per second. So look at your watch, if you got one still, and look at your second hand, and every second that goes by, $40,000 was just purchased online. Well, Michael Weeder has given us the opportunity to participate in that fast-growing trend. Then you got the biggest segment within e-commerce, which is mobile commerce. And this is growing at Mach 1 speed. Will soon overtake web commerce. You're looking at December, Facebook, 0% of their revenue came through mobile. Just 2.5 short years later, April 2014, 59% of Facebook's revenue came from mobile devices. So what's in it for you? Well, worst case scenario tonight, I want you to thank the person that invites you to this webinar and let them know that you want the free product. Because Karen Parsons is going to show you the free product. Come up here in just 30 seconds, and you're going to realize you want this product. Secondly, what's in it for you? If you decide you want to take part in this new economy and you want to make money online, stay tuned. We're going to come back and show you how to do that too. So Karen, I'm going to switch presenters. It'll take me just a second here, and you can have it. And ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a phenomenal presentation here from Karen Parsons. Karen, take it away. Karen, don't forget to unmute yourself.
That should work better. I am really thrilled to be able to show everybody how this tremendous technology makes it so simple and quick to find the best prices on whatever you want. The Sherlock's the engine that drives our company, and as Chuck was saying, soon we'll be able to access this through a mobile app as well. But for now, we'll use the web-based application, and I'm going to show you how we do that. Personally, I put everything that we use, except for about groceries, through the Sherlock, and find all kinds of tremendous savings. And it's tremendously simple. All you do is go to the website with the special invitation code up here that the person invited you. Come right on in, put in your email address. Just click Start Savings Now. Put in a username and a password and sign up and register. You're then going to come to Shop Login. And it's just so quick and easy. You just log right in. And the neat thing is the technology goes to work for you. This is your one-stop spot to go for savings on all kinds of things. The first thing I'm going to show you, though, is the important things to check out. One, make sure you're in the right country, because we are customized in 16 different countries now, and that's growing all the time. So you want to check the country, which I'm going to be in the United States, and then whatever product you're interested in shopping for. And I had a friend that was interested in purchasing a Samsung Galaxy Note 8-inch tablet, and so they went to the local store for it, and the cost was $399. But like always, I Sherlocked it, and I'm going to show you how simple it is. I just went in here, and I went in and typed in the Samsung Galaxy Note, and we wanted the 16 gigabyte, and hit search. Instantly, the technology goes in and chooses all the different search engines and all the different major retailers, and is already looking that item up for you. So it's no longer this long process like it used to be for me to go shopping online, because it happens instantly. Let's go into Amazon first. Amazon, we think of that as the granddaddy of online shopping, and many people think that's where you're always going to get the best deal, but I'll tell you, we find so many times they've got great deals, but we often can beat that deal. Here's the Samsung Galaxy Note. It is the 8.8-inch. It's the 16 gigabyte, and they're $349. So just right there instantly is a $50 savings. And they have a lot of different ones on here, but that seemed to be the going price. What I'm going to do is go back to the original tab, and let's try eBay, because they often have some good prices. A lot of times people think of eBay as just being an auction site, and they do have the auctions, but they also have products that are buy it now. And if we look here, this was one I took a look at, was pretty impressed with this. It's $199. It ships out of California, I think, and it is new in an open box. For me, I'd be comfortable with that because I look at them, they're 99.4% positive, and I think they have like a 15-day return, for 14-day money back. So for $199, I could be getting the same item. If I wasn't too sure about the open box, I might want to keep looking further, which I certainly did. I went through every one of these, but the one I'm going to show you tonight is AliExpress. I was really surprised because I really haven't done much shopping there. But when I went to AliExpress and looked for the same item, it was very interesting because they have one here for $162. It is brand new, and free shipping. So it pays to look around. Here, just on this one item, we're going to save over $200. And I'm going to encourage you, no matter what you're looking for, just put it in Sherlock it. If you Sherlock it, you're going to find great savings. But the Sherlock does so much more than that. You can also look for flights. I just got some airfare the other day, got a great rate on it. You can get cheap hotels, the best rates on hotels. Daily deals here in the United States, they are just going like crazy. And I can understand why, because I'll tell you, I don't like paying full price for a meal, and I kind of won't anymore. I always just kind of look here first and then pick out the city that you're going to. For me, I'm just going to check out Baltimore and then look over here at all the different deals, whether you want to do activities, you want to do fashions, food, beverage. And the neat thing is when you click on a particular category, here's 97 different restaurants that I could go to in Baltimore and get myself probably at least 50% off. So every day you're going to be doing, things. I would encourage you, always check out the other deals. The nice thing is the company brings all the different companies' daily deals into one place for you to find it very quickly. Sherlock Deals is another benefit that we have with great deals on cell phone service, non-contract cell phone service. And then also we have cashback, which this is just an added perk. No matter what site you go to, whether you're going through the Sherlock or whether you're not, if they're one of the thousands of companies that has cashback, you're going to end up getting money back on your purchases just kind of as an extra perk. So again, this is your one-stop shop for saving money. No matter what you're looking for, Sherlock it. There's another added benefit, though. If you're a business owner, and for anyone who decides to join with us and use the Sherlock as an affiliate, you're a business owner. But you may have another business as well. As an affiliate, you own this portion of the site, and you can tailor it to whatever you want it to be. You have a place for your featured business. Mine is the Sherlock. So I go ahead and put in something here about the Sherlock, and it hyperlinks it right to my Sherlock site. But let's say you have a brick and mortar store. You could have a picture of your business there and hyperlink it to your site. And even more important is your coupon offering. Right here, you can instantly change this however often you want. You can give a coupon. You can do a promotional. I just put in a little blurb in here. If you have a brick and mortar store, you can actually have people print the voucher of whatever your offer is to them and bring it right to your store. So think about that. If you're a business owner, you have free advertising space where you can promote your business, you can make an offer, you can change it all the time. You have an item that you can give to your customers as a customer appreciation gift that they're going to appreciate tremendously. They're going to save money, they're going to use it all the time. When they do, you earn income, and it's also going to bring them back to be seeing your advertisement all the time. So again, it's just a tremendous product all the way around. I am so thankful for the money that we save every month, hundreds of dollars, and I don't have to mess with going to the store. I just have things brought right to my door, and I encourage you to do the same. So Chuck, thanks for letting me be able to explain this tonight.
Thank you, Karen. Great job. And I'm going to take the screen back. Give me just a second here. All right, got it. And ladies and gentlemen, Karen is one of the top builders in the company. Her and her team leaders in Nigeria just had a phenomenal meeting. I think there was 49 guests, if I've got my numbers right, Saturday, and they are blowing up Nigeria. It's very, very exciting. So thank you, Karen, for taking time out of your busy schedule to join us tonight on the webinar. I'm going to turn the call over in just a minute here to Brandon Ivy and have him tell you a little bit about this mobile app, because he is one of the beta testers on the mobile app. But before I do, I want to turn the call over to Robin Fraley. Robin has quickly identified herself as the queen of savings. So Robin, just share one or two of your favorite savings stories, please.
Okay, first of all, I just have to tell you how excited I am tonight to be speaking to you for the very first time from my brand new laptop. I am in love with this thing. I did my homework on Sherlock, and there were so many different kinds, I just got boggled down. My daughter's best friend, and I found well, my daughter's best friend is a manager at a Best Buy near us. And I called her, and she checked on things and told me the two best kinds. So I went through Sherlock, and I looked those two things up, and I found the best prices on them. And I went down to Best Buy so I could try them out and see how they felt. The one I ended up with was the Asus, and I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not, but the Geek Squad, who are the technicians at Best Buy, didn't know how to pronounce it either, so I don't feel really bad about that now. But it retails for $799. It was on sale for $699. We price matched it. When we price matched it, I logged into my Sherlock site and had the salesman who was helping me register to become a new customer. So I got a new customer out of this at the same time, which was really exciting. But we found a price match for $435.99. So I ended up saving $363.01 on that, on the laptop, which I thought was just amazing. I left it there to have them to set it all up for me. I went down yesterday to pick it up. While I was there, the Geek Squad, they customized it for me. I have everything for my work just in one space, and everything's one touch, and I mean, it's just amazing. While I was there, I got all of the Geek Squad to become customers, as well as the very nice family that was standing in line next to me. I also left them more information in case they wanted to become an affiliate, and I hope I hear back from them. Another thing that I wanted to share, I was cleaning house today, and I have a Dyson vacuum cleaner, and I noticed that we may not be able to use it for much longer. We've had it for quite some time. And so I started looking at the Dyson vacuum cleaners, and I want the DC65 Animal Complete Upright Original Vacuum. It retails for $699. I found it on Amazon for $465, but there was almost $30 shipping. Kept looking, found it on eBay when I Sherlocked it for $478.95, which is a savings of over $220. I really would like to get this, but now I just have to figure out how to get my husband to want that for a Christmas present, and then it is all taken care of. So back to you.
You cracked me up, Robin. Great job. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to turn the call over now to Brandon Ivy. He's going to come back to us a little later and talk about the compensation plan. But before he does, I want him to share with you right now about this mobile app. Because, Brandon, this is our new company. This is our future. So, ladies and gentlemen, Global Power Affiliate out of Los Angeles, California, Brandon Ivy. Brandon? You might still be muted, sir. All right, we'll wait for Brandon to get his mute taken care of there. I'll just tell you that everything Karen Parsons told you about the web application of the Sherlock applies to the mobile app, but more. With the mobile app, you're going to have a price scanner where you can actually scan a barcode in your local retail store, and it'll go out and search our database that we've partnered up with to find you the very best price, to make sure you're getting the best price. And in most cases, you can go up to that retailer, show them, look, can I buy it here from you at this price, or do I just need to go ahead and buy it online through my mobile app here? And you're going to get a lot of price matching. You're going to be able to use your branding and coupons just like you do the regular mobile app. This is one of the things we're most excited about. It's the marketing system. It's an invite system where you'll actually be able to use Facebook and other social media means to blast out an invitation for people to join and use your mobile app. When they do, it'll have your invitation code in there, and you'll actually be able to see a map of the world as your mobile app starts to spread around the world. Now, this not only applies to the people you invite, but it also applies to the people your consumers invite. I told you I was going to tell you a little bit about Michael Weiner, and I will. This man is everything you want in a CEO. He's got the experience and the successful experience in running businesses. He's got the experience in the internet space. He's got the experience in the network marketing space, where he's provided the seed capital for a couple companies. He's got everything you'd want from an experience and knowledge base. You get him on a three-way call, and you're just proud of him. I mean, you're really just proud that he is our CEO. I consider him basically our competitive advantage. There's no company out there in the world that has a man with his background, his experience, and his vision and ability to place us in front of these trends. We're very, very excited about having Michael Weeder at the helm. We also have Laurel Langmeyer. This lady is a best-selling author. She was seen on the movie The Secret. She's just a phenomenal business person. She's known throughout the world as a success wealth coach and one of the best in the world. People used to say, well, she's one of the best female success coaches in the world. And she's like, cut the female out there. I'm one of the best success coaches in the world. And she is. She's helped over 2,000 people become millionaires with her teaching. Now, as an affiliate, you can benefit even more. Here's a business concept. Everything we've talked about is important, but here it is, 30 seconds. We give our product away for free, and people benefit, just like Karen and Robin were talking about. Don't minimize that. People are using a free product and saving $100, $200, $300 a month. Robin is saving thousands of dollars a month. It is real. It's saving people time and money. And as they benefit, so do we from the affiliate income. Now, the affiliate income is basically, as people use our Sherlock that we gave them, using our invitation code, we get paid. It's that simple. Don't make it any more difficult. Anywhere in the world, you give Sherlocks away, people use them, and they don't have to actually buy something. They just use it to do some searches, print out some coupons, some Groupon, social different things. They just use it. That activity creates usage, and we are getting paid the last couple months $2 per active Sherlock, and we are fast-tracking to $4 per active Sherlock by the end of this year, 2014. Now, lastly, before I turn it over to Brandon for the compensation plan review, all references to income implied or stated through this document and the Shop and Sherlock compensation plan does not guarantee any level of income or earnings to any affiliate. Earnings from the Shop and Sherlock compensation plan depend solely on whether usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. Brandon, I'm going to come back to you again. If you're ready, Brandon Ivy is going to explain our compensation plan. So, Mr. Brandon Ivy. It appears to me he is having some technical difficulties. Let's see, he's saying he's muted by the organizer. Try it again, Brandon. Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties. It's not his fault. He's being shown anyway. No big deal. Brandon, I'll take it from here, buddy. Thanks for trying. Becoming an affiliate is a one-time fee of $249 to buy the system. You're actually buying the Sherlock system. It's everything you need. It's a business in a box. I was listening to a CD tape today from Brian Tracy, and he was talking about franchises and how 1 out of every 3 franchises fail and how much it costs and how much liquid cash you have to have available and how it's really limited to a very small segment of the population that can do a franchise. Well, we're not a franchise. We are a network marketing company, and everybody has the opportunity. Our business is booming in places around the world where, $249 is a fairly significant amount of money. But it's still an amount that anybody can afford to start a legitimate business, and that's what we have here. And that same CD I was listening to, Brian Tracy said that here in the United States, the average family, according to research he's seen, can save about $5,000 just in tax benefits from having a legitimate home-based business. So let me ask you, is it worth paying $249 to start your own business, make money, and have some incredible tax advantages too? Now, I'm not a tax consultant. Obviously, see a CPA or someone who's a professional in that area, but I know there are some tremendous tax savings advantages to owning a home-based business. So for $249, oh, and by the way, that is a tax-deductible business expense. You're buying your system, and then there's a low monthly fee of $34.95. Now, let's talk about just a couple of the 9 ways to make money. Every time you sell 2 systems to anybody anywhere in the world, you make $100. No limit to how many of those $100 bills you earn. Then, this is where it really gets exciting. Every time you have 2 sales of systems on your right team and 2 on your left team, by anybody on your team, not going to be you personally or anybody on your team, it can even be people that brought you in the business that actually place sales on you because they only have 2 teams too. So 2 sales on your right, 2 sales on the left, you make $50. It's global. It pays down through infinity, and no matter how successful someone on your team becomes, they never break away from you. Their volume, their sales always count for you. That is exciting, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we like to teach what's called the Power of 4. It's a very simple concept, and it works like this. You personally sell 4 systems as fast as possible. Brandon teaches doing this in 4 days. I like to be very conservative and say 4 weeks. Sell 1 a week. for 4 weeks, and you made $250. How? Well, remember, for every 2 you sell, you make 100. So if you sell 4, you make 200. And remember, 2 sales on your right and 2 sales on your left, whether you do them personally or anybody on your team does them or someone above you does them, if they fall on your team, they count. Every 2 on the right, 2 on the left, you make $50. So in this little example right here, I just taught you how you can make $250 back. Now, we have had people do this in less than 4 hours. 4 days is pretty normal. I did it in way less than 4 days. And 4 weeks is very normal if you're building a part-time business here. So you can do this. Where it gets exciting is that because the 2 teams don't rely on your own personal sales, if the 4 you just brought in do the same thing, you just made $200 the next month. If those 16 do the same thing the next month, you just made $800. And if those 64 do the same thing next month, you just made $3,200 plus a $2,000 global team builder bonus. So there's a lot of money to be made here, but it takes work and it's a business. You got to treat it like a business to be successful. It also creates strong residual income. Every time 2 people on your right team and 2 people on the left team pay their $34.95 monthly fee, you make $10. You do the math. Play around with that. How many people do you need on your right team and left team paying $34.95 monthly in order for you to have the amount of residual income you need to achieve your dreams, your goals? Economically, what would it take to bridge the gap from where you are today to where you want to be? What is that number? And then just do the math, which just is one way of making money right here. This is one of 9, but it's the one that's residual ongoing. Now think about this for a minute. At $2 per active Sherlock, how many Sherlocks does a person have to give away to be earning that much and more? 18 active Sherlocks, and you're paying a monthly fee. So anything above 18 free active Sherlocks you give away is profit to you in the business. And I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're checking this out as a potential business for you and your family to achieve your goals, if you can't give away 18 to 20 Sherlocks and teach someone how to use them, you probably need to stick with whatever job you have. No offense, but you're probably not going to be very successful in any business because we give these away for free. The end user benefits, and they can give them away for you also, and those count for you too. This is the easiest way to make money I've ever seen in my life. So do the math here, and then figure out what economically it would take for you to bridge the gap from where you are to where you want to be, and then from this one way of making money here right now, figure out how big your right team and left team have to be. Let me give you an example. If you had 2,000 people on your right team and 2,000 people on your left team, paying the $34.95 monthly fee, just this one way of making money right here, you'd be earning $10,000 a month. Now, maybe you need more than that, maybe you need less. Everybody's got different FIN numbers. My friend Global Power Affiliate Willie Davis in the Philippines says FIN, F-I-N, Financial Independence Number. But whatever that number is for you, do the math. How many people do you need on your right team and left team to earn that amount of money on a monthly basis? And in my personal experience, that accounts for about 30% of my income. Get excited about that. Now, not for me, for you. Ladder of success. We're not going to go through this in detail right now. Just realize it's a simple progression through the process. Everybody starts as an affiliate. That's how you come in. You purchase the system for $249. You start giving away Sherlocks. You're making money. If you decide you want to build a team, you make 2 sales. Put one on your right, one on your left. You just became a star affiliate. Now you're eligible for those $50 and $10 cycle bonuses that I just described to you. Our first level of leadership is a power affiliate. Personally sell 4, have a personal on a team of 12, you're a power affiliate. If you do that in the first 15 days, you can earn an extra $200 bonus. Michael Weeder has opened that $200 bonus up to everybody again. It's kind of like a mulligan in golf, a do-over. Everybody has until September 20th. If your 15 days is already passed, you get another chance to earn that $200 bonus. There's lots of people going for it and lots of people earning it. I hope you are. Next is global. Global is where it gets really significant. At the global, if you do that in the first 6 months, which is 4 personally enrolled power affiliates, 8 more somewhere in your personal enrollment team for a total of 12, you're global. Once you're global, you never lose that qualification. So if one of them quits paying a monthly fee or drops out of business, loses a dream, whatever might happen, it's business, you don't lose your qualification. You get your $2,000 bonus if you got it done in your first 6 months. That's the least of the benefits, though. You also get a 20% check match that pays down through infinity or the first global on every team you start. That's awesome. Wait till you experience it. And then there's a 2.5% equity pool. 2.5% of the company's shares are set aside for the globals throughout the world. And as dividends are paid, if the company were to sell, you would reap the rewards as an owner because you are. And then Diamond is the top, 30% check match, another 2.5% equity pool. Diamond's where total financial freedom is at, ladies and gentlemen. Come join us. It is a phenomenal club. Diamond Club is where we want you to be. Literally. Whatever it's going to take you to bridge that gap from where you are to where you want to be, you can achieve at Global and Diamond if you build your business with a proper structure. Now, the question as I want to close our presentation tonight is, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, if I sound a little bit excited, I promise you I'm trying to temper it big time because I don't want to come across as some gooey guy. I'm not. But I am genuinely fired up about our future. We launch our mobile app in 6 days in London. When that happens, this thing is going absolutely vertical. We're already experiencing 30% growth this month over last, just anticipation of the launch of the mobile. I believe this month, September 2014, we will end up experiencing 100% growth over last month, August 2014. And I believe that trend will continue for quite a while as we reach hyper growth, massive momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, you have just seen an opportunity for you to participate in the new economy. The old manufacturing jobs, the old jobs, they're going away. You might not just lose your job, you might lose your entire career, your way of making money, if you're stuck in the old way of making money. Learn how to make money on the internet. If it's not with a Sherlock, which I believe is the easiest way, learn another way. There are other ways, they're just a lot more difficult. But get plugged into something where you're making money in the new economy so you can provide for the dreams and desires of you and your family. I want to thank all of our guests tonight. Thanks, Brandon, for trying. I know we had some technical difficulties there, no worries. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a packed out schedule for this coming week. Get back with the person who invites you. Find out what you can do to get plugged in. Don't wait till after the launch to start building your team. Now, you can if you want. It's going to be awesome. I'm telling you, we're going vertical growth-wise. But why not bring 3, 4, 5, 6 people with you into the launch? Now, you might not be going to London for the launch, but we'll get the news out. Trust me. You'll hear all about it starting as soon as we get back. It's going to be awesome. And stay tuned. We may have some surprises for you this week. So, ladies and gentlemen, last thing. As a guest on our webinar tonight, I encourage you to do one thing. Get back to the person that paid you a compliment and invite you to this webinar. Let them know where you stand. Number one, hey, look, I'm not interested in the business right now. I just want to use the product. That's a wise choice. You'd be an absolute fool not to save time and money, right? Then the second one is, look, not only do I want to save time and money, I want to start giving these away to other people like you guys are and make money online. And then if you decide you want to go all the way, say, hey, look, not only do I want to save money and time with the product, not only do I want to give the product away, but I also want to build a team and help you guys become that multi-billion-dollar company. Go global, go diamond, and participate in ownership. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Get back with the person who invites you. They will gladly help you get started. We'll see you at the top. Good night, everybody.